Good morning, guys. This is G's Loft, and here we are feeding some young birds. I moved over, I would say, 4 young birds today. If I can point them out real quick. That one in the back, that one in the corner. This one right here. And a checker one that's just jumped up. I moved 4 of them over from the main coop, and everybody's looking good. Everybody's healthy, everybody's good. Like I mentioned before, this is the way I feed the young birds only on the floor. Never had young bird sickness, knock on wood. Always did good with this system that I made for myself. These birds will never feed on a trough until they go to a breeding station or the breeding coop. If they remain here, they will eat on the floor until they remain in this coop. But once they get moved over to this section right here, then they will eat in the trough. So the reason why I do the gallons of water this way is for the winter. I come down here with hot water, so I don't have heated pads or anything like that. And if I would put the water in the regular drinkers, when I come take them out, they're all iced up and they'll crack. I learned my lesson the first year. So this way has suited me for the times I had the birds, and it does me good. Birds can drink, they got plenty. And yeah, everything is looking the way it's supposed to. This is the bird coop. The most birds I will put in here is 50 youngsters. That's the most. They will not exceed more than 50. And throughout the training and exercising every day, birds will get lost. Hawks will come, chase one out. They will range from home, they won't return. It's just the nature of, it's just birds. That's how they are. So I would say in the beginning of the race season, if I put 50 here, in a good day, I'm left with like 43, 40, 39, around there. So not bad. And we can only ship 20 at a time. I do breed more than 50 youngsters. So what I do is I keep these youngsters in here, 50 of them. And once I put 50, let's say 3 of them didn't come back, I will not put any more in. That number stays exact where it is. So whoever disappears from here, whatever remains, that's where they will be. That's the number. If I have 50 at the end of the beginning of the season comes 10, that's it. And there will be only 10 birds in here. I do not keep adding birds. So the other birds will go, once 50 hit, the other birds will be coming to here. And this is where I'm gonna do the old bird section. So I know these cocks are here just for extra because of the breeding season. But once the breeding season is over, these cocks will go into their pens. These are Kenny White's birds. Once again, very nice. So my old birds will go here. Cocks will go inside here, and the females will come in here. I will have box purchase all on this wall, and I will have some nest boxes in the back of this wall, just for extra motivation or whatever the circumstance may be. So the young birds will come here, stay within this section, and they will just stay here throughout their old bird section years as well. So like right now there's no birds that flies in here. These are all prisoners, my breeders. So these birds will all get out of here and go in their pens, while young birds will be placed in here. And again, I'll place like 30 on this section, 30 in that section, or I'll leave the sections open for the young birds so they can go back and forth through the doors. They go out through the top there and they'll trap through there. So that suited me well before. And the reason I don't have young birds right now is, I think last year or the year before, a fisher cat came into my coop and killed everything. They were all in here. I put my young birds and old birds once the season was over, just to fix up that section over there, and it got in through up here. So I see what it did, all this stuff. And I had some plywood in the back here, and I took it out, but I put some wire up there so nothing can go in. I didn't think much of it. See that plywood? It was all back there. I didn't think much of it. You see how it's bitten through? And this wasn't really secure. I kind of stapled it, but now it's really stapled. Nothing can come in, nothing can go out. So this is it, guys. So that's what I do with the young birds, and it worked. So if that fisher cat never ate my birds, I would have old birds. I will probably have around 36 old birds right now, and they will all be here. These are some extra hens that already laid 2 rounds, and I am gonna separate them from their mates so they can start mating with the Kenny White cocks. I'm gonna get 1 round from 10 cocks. 10 cocks will get 10 hens, and they will get around to raise youngsters, and that's about it. And then my breeding season will be over. I gotta grab 1 more hen and put her here and call it a day. Close up shop. Well, guys, like, subscribe. I appreciate the help. I appreciate the support. Comment down below if you have any questions. I'll answer every single questions that I get. Again, thank you. I appreciate everything you guys have done, and I'll keep the videos coming. Thank you, guys. This is G from G's Loft. Bye bye.